Another piece of furniture in need of restoration. I couldn't tell you how old this thing is, but it's definitely time. There won't be any modern fixes here, just a pure restoration, a good cleaning, restaining, back to its original state. To remove the hardware, I got out my favorite screwdriver, an 8-in-1 multi-tool device. I just find which one fits and go from there. The original hardware came off pretty smoothly with some minor dust left behind, so I'll be taking these to the sink for a good scrub and I'll place them back on later. Today I won't be pulling out any heavy-duty gloves or chemicals. I'll just be keeping it simple with some dish soap and water. I'm pretty sure this dresser is all solid wood, but just to be sure, I'm going to scuff sand the surface to see how it looks and then go from there. With the scuff sand, the previous stain is not completely removed, so now it's time to put in the real work and sand this thing down to the bare wood. Before I can get to the drawers, they will be needing some repairs. Some of the tracks have fallen off, so I'm replacing them with some glue and letting them dry overnight while I take a good break from sanding because I have plenty more to do for tomorrow. My orbital sander, like any other, does a great job with flat surfaces, but doesn't do the best job with tight corners. So I do the best that I can and try a different method. I removed this used up sandpaper from my orbital sander, folded it in half, and used the edge on the edge of the dresser drawer. If only the sanding stopped here. I continued with the body of the dresser, one side and then the other, with now being a perfect time for me to test out a few stains. I didn't want anything too orange or nothing almost completely black, but something in between will work perfect. I'll continue this in the morning. The next day I discovered just a few minor stains in the wood. I added some Murphy soap to get those things out and hopefully the last sand for the entire piece. If this doesn't work for you, you may also try oxalic acid or a combination of bleach and water on the dark areas of the wood. Now that the tedious part is over, I finally feel like some progress is being made. Today the sunlight is out and it's a perfect bright shiny morning to add some stain to this piece where we could see every fine beautiful detail. I will be using a color called Jacobean. I have one drawer down and plenty more to go. Make sure it's fully dry before adding your clear coat. Give it about 24 hours before your polyacrylic, and then add your hardware. Most of my pieces I do add a wallpaper, but for this one I'm keeping it natural, adding some Howard's Speed and Wax all inside the drawer. Here's a reminder of what it looked like before. I hope it lasts a few decades before it has to be restored again. If you enjoyed this video or learned anything at all, please feel free to watch another one. Your support can make all the difference. Thanks for watching AL Furniture Fabrications.